All right, there it goes. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I attempted to go on a couple of minutes ago and something got screwed up. It said I was live, but the timer wasn't running. Let me just get set up here. There we go. Okay, so my name is Wendy Keys Turnbull, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this is my regular Tuesday Night Live. And we are going to be working on Paper Pumpkin today, since my Paper Pumpkin came. All right, so this is the July Paper Pumpkin, Fun in the Sun. And I have an extra one that I'll be giving away to anybody who leaves a message for me. Hi, Polly. Hi, Nilla. Hi, Deb. Glad you're here. Nilla, did you get your Paper Pumpkin yet? You usually get it around the same time I do. Okay, let's see what we got here. So it's Daffodil Delight Stampin' Spot, and I already went ahead and got one out of my I already have had one, so I got that out. All right, let's get this opened up. Oh, cool. So you got yours the day after I got mine. Not too bad. See what we've got here. Oh, it did not open very well, did it? All right, well, let's do this then. There we go. Now it's open. You got yours yesterday too, Deb? Good. Okay. I know these are very, get rid of that, very, they are fancy fold cards from what I could see. Yes, well, yeah, they all are. Yep, so pretty neat. Fun in the Sun. Oh, so the host code, HKAW6CBA, and I think you guys are all demonstrators, but don't forget about the big sale starting at 2 o'clock tonight, if you're on the East Coast. Stamp sets, all of them, 15% off, except for the host sets. Okay, so where's the notification about next month? They usually have that in here. I don't see it this time. Huh. Oh, well. All right, we've got some dots, some glue dots, whatever they call them. The coordinating colors in here are Azure Afternoon, Basic Gray, Crumb Cake, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Melon Mambo, and Pool Party. And they have some other ideas of things you can do, which I may just work on. We'll see. Okay. We've got some banners. We've got some chairs. We've got 3 of these card fronts. We've got some fronts. We've got 3 of these card fronts. Got some more special things and 3 of these card fronts and some more special things. And some crabs and some flip-flops and some sunglasses. I think I'm going to like this set. All right, let's get started. Let's move all of these to where I can find them, but they are out of my way. Put these over here. Except I'll probably need to use that cleaner, so I better put that where I can get to it. Okay, and we've got our envelopes. Oops, there's a few more things. We've got our envelopes. Oh, they are all the same. Okay, there we go. Okay, put those up there. Okay, card number 1. Here we go. Let's see here. I'm trying to make it so this is more in, it's funny because what I see on my laptop screen is different than what I see on my iPad screen that I'm working with. All right, so the first card needs this card base. It's over here. And we need one of these banners. Okay. And we need Hello Sunshine from the stamp set. That's funny. Where did I put? Ah, it's stuck. Nope, it's not. That's something else. Where did I put the stamp? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay. Hello Sunshine. All right. Oops, I forgot to get a block. Let me grab a block. Okay. That's not it. That's waving hello. I want hello sunshine. Waving hello. Hello sunshine. There it is. Okay. I just re-inked this Stampin' Spot, so it might be a bit heavy. We shall see. Oops, that's upside down. Not that it would have mattered. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit wet. Okay. Still looks good. I'm going to be happy with that. All right, it wants me to fold this. That is kind of hard to tell what they're saying. Looks like, let's look at this. This will be fun. Okay, let's see what we can figure out. I am going to guess from looking at the picture. That this has to be on the front. Okay, nope, that's, yeah, that is the right one. Doesn't look like the right one, but it is. Okay, so this has to be like this. So this is a mountain fold. Let's see if I can figure out the rest of it. Boy, this will be interesting. Hi, Aunt Bev. Hi, Julie. Okay, it looks like this one goes up. Wow. That's definitely not right, because wow. This goes down, this goes up. That can't be right. That definitely is. Okay. Let's see here. Huh, that bent that. I don't want that bent. So this must go like this. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is not fun. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay. I think I got it. We'll see in a minute. Okay. Yes, that is what that looks like. This looks like that. There we go. Okay, so this is the front. And first thing it wants me to do, get these out of the way, the chairs over there. Let's see here. Okay, put these over here and these over here. These. Aha, here's what I'm looking for. Okay, we need, do we need this? We definitely need this. Okay, we need this one. We need a crab. We need the surfboards, a set of surfboards. Oh, and I see the surfboards are on their own pile of sand, their own strip of sand. Okay. Once I get these figured out, these are going to be pretty neat. Okay, so the first thing it wants me to do is it wants me to put, oh, that is the strangest looking thing I've ever seen. Isn't that interesting? Right there. I think it's supposed to be tear and tape, but they didn't put any tear and tape in the box, so that makes me think it's probably not tear and tape. And I'm supposed to put it right here and right here. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, my gosh. I'm so blind. It was sitting right there. You guys probably all saw it. Okay. So we're going to put some tear and tape on this blue part right here. I'm going to do one, make sure it's not stuck there. That's kind of crooked, but oh well. And another piece. Let me put it upside down, it'll be easier to do. And two. Okay, all right, and then just get that down there. Let's get this peeled off. Oops. And here. And we're going to take that doesn't seem right. Was there another one like that? I am very confused. Seems like there should be some clouds behind that. This. I'm looking for this. This is correct, but I don't see. Let me look again. It sure is a lot more challenging than last month's. Holy mackerel. I feel like, no, it's not that. There's got to be a sunshine here with clouds somewhere. Over here, here it is. This is what we're using, not that one. Okay, oh phew, that makes me feel better. Okay, this goes for a different one. So this is going right here, and it's supposed to line up with the cloud right there, I believe. So we're gonna do it like this. Beautiful, oops. Except it's already stuck and it's a little bit off on that side, but now it's a Wendy original, so that's okay. All right, so there's that one. Then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little crab here and we're gonna tuck him. He is going to be holding our Hello Sunshine like so. See if I can get it in there. There we go, like so. Hello Sunshine. They have it completely behind it, yet they show it. They show you putting it over there. They actually have the inside ones in the back. All right, let's try that. Okay. Hello Sunshine. Gotta pull it down a little. I'm gonna put some tape dots here. I'm gonna put it right on the claws so they don't move from where I put them. Put another one here. And I'm gonna go ahead. Nope, they don't, they have that clear, so we'll just, well, okay, they actually have it like this. That's okay if it's a little garbled up there. And this, that makes more sense, okay. Take our colors off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it looks like I'm also using the other piece that's on here. Maybe not. But there is, oh no, it gets tucked in here. Okay, so this is going to be like this, except, yep, that will work. Should it be on this one? I don't think I can put it on that one because, because of the tape there. We're gonna put it up here, like this. Okay, and then we need, sunshine is there, so we need a shell, a little tiny pink shell, and we need a starfish, and we need some bling. Oh, you know what? It does take this other one. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, so this gets put on with tear and tape. Get up in your vision here. Just put on with tear and tape here. And one tape dot up here. Okay. Cover off here. And I feel like I'm taking the tape off too. Nope. Cover off here. This is going right down here at the bottom of the card. I'm going to try and line it up as perfectly as we can. Not bad. Okay, and then that glues to there. And then we put our cute little shell and our cute little starfish on with the glue dot or a tape dot. They're different than the glue dots because they're not as thick. That's interesting. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, that one like that. And then where did my, there it is. Hi, Bev. Other Bev. Glad you're watching. This is the kit, the paper pumpkin kit for July. It's called Fun in the Sun. It's really cute, but it's quite complicated, trying to figure it out from the pictures. We're doing the best we can. Get it all figured out eventually. It just takes a little bit. And then we need a couple little things of bling. These are cute little tiny things. Just little tiny round things. Thought they might be shaped like seashells, but they're not. And here. Card number 1 is done. There really isn't any place you'd have to write on the back of it if you were going to send it to somebody. That's pretty much it. Okay, there's card number 1. Let's do something with the envelope first. Okay, we are going to put starfish on the envelope. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the other end, other side. You know what? I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put a few of them here. Yeah, I definitely over-inked this. It's okay. It will absorb in soon. Okay, card number 1 with envelope is done. I'll leave that out because I'm going to show them all to you at the end. Okay, card number 2. Are we ready? Hi, Sherry. Okay. Card number 2 gets this base right here. This base. And it looks like it folds the same way. Okay. I also need a chair. And I need an umbrella. Umbrella with a sand pail and a beach ball. And I need a sign. Where is the sign? Good question. Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's the sign. And a pair of sunglasses. Sunglasses and I'm not sure. Oh, flip-flops. Okay. Let me put these off the white so I can see them when I need them. Okay. Number 1 is to stamp relax. You deserve it. Clean this up. And we're going to stamp that on one of those little white rectangles right here. Stamp it on that. And it goes right here. Hey, you know, it might just, nope, it does. It goes right there. Relax, you deserve it. Okay. And we're going to fold this again. We're going to fold this way. We're going to fold this way. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's not, that's right. That way, this way. Oh, this is a little bit. No, that's right. This way, this way, this way, this way. Okay. So it's mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain. And mountain on the other side. Let's get those creased. There we go. Okay. And so that's number 1. Number 2 is to do what we did before with the tear and tape, same spot, right here. And right here. It doesn't really, has it folded, I think. Yes, it does. Okay, right here. Make sure you're not getting onto your folds at all. Okay. Let's get those pulled off. I was going to put music on and I forgot to. Oh well. Probably have to pay royalties on it anyhow if I did. Okay, and for this one, there are some clouds that match it. This one right here. Color coordinated to go with it. So we want to line up our 2. So I guess I actually could have put that tape down lower, but that's okay. Okay, there's that. This isn't folded very well, and it's right on the things it's supposed to be on. There must be a little bit, something must be a little bit off. That's okay. All right, now we want to take the chair and we want to put some tape. I don't think there is. Okay, so it wants me to put a strip of tear and tape along here. It's funny because it makes it look like it's up higher, but so it looks like the chair is up above the dune, yet they have you putting it right at the top. So it's got to be the right way. Okay. And then it wants me to put some tape dots on my flip-flops. Okay, we're going to put the flip-flops on the edge of the chair. I think I'm going to put them just a little higher than what they're showing on there because I really want them to show. So I'm going to put them up here closer to the seat. And then we're going to go ahead and put the chair. I'm thinking it's after the first fold. It's really hard to tell what they're doing here, but that's what we're going to say. And there we go. Oh, it's only one showing. Should have put it at more of an angle. That's okay. And then we are going to put a strip of tear and tape along the bottom of this. Right. Along here, the bottom, huh? Yep, the bottom. Okay. There we go. I say that a lot, don't I? There we go. There we go. And we're going to put the sign on here with the glue dots or the tape dots, whatever you want to call them. I think I need to move my camera closer so that I'm not working at the bottom part of the paper and bottom part of the screen. Okay, that's done. Oh, I got to put a little piece of tear and tape on there too. On the bottom of this one, if I can find the end, there it is. Okay. All right, that's done. Pull these off. This one off and pull this one off. These are cute cards. I really like these. Okay, so it wants me to, it doesn't say what order to put them in. Obviously, it's this way. All right, so this is going to go right here, lining up with the bottom. There we go. And then this is going to go right here, also lining up with the bottom. There we go. That's cute. And then we're going to put our sunglasses Oh, and there's also a shell there. Okay. Get another shell in a second. Oops. Okay. All right, and these are going to sit down here like so, and then we're going to get ourselves one of the little shells. We're going to put a little dot on the back of that, adhesive dot, that's what I'll call them. Okay, and that's going to go right here. And there we have card number 2. Let's do something with the envelope for card number 2. Let's see, it's mostly words. We'll put a sunshine on this one, I guess. Sending sunshine to. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let me do something here. Next, sending sunshine to. We're gonna do this. That's upside down, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's move this over here. Put this right here. Ink her up. Ooh, that's very inky. And we're going to put that like this. And then we'll put the address right there. Okay, card number 2 done. Let's do card number 3. Let me first clean this off. All right, and card number 3, last but not least. Oh, this one's really nice. I like this. Okay, so this is this one. Oh, this is on the other. Oh no, that's right. Okay, this base and the trees that I cut out before, thinking they were what I needed. See where they ended up. There they are. I need that. And I need a starfish. Oh, I need one of these. Oh, I think I need both of these. This and this. Okay, and I need a starfish. Where are my starfish? Right there. Need a starfish. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do with this one. So, first things first, this one is going to say, sending an ocean of love. Sorry, my eyes aren't that good anymore. When it's yellow, it's hard to read. Sending an ocean of love. Oh, I dabbed a little bit too much onto that. And that is going on one of the long banners. Again. Okay, and I see it's a little crooked there. Let's see if we can't get it straightened out. That might be better. Ooh, that doesn't fit. There must be another banner somewhere that these fit on. Let me see what it looks like. No, it looks like this banner. I don't know why it... Sending an ocean of love. That does not fit on there. Did I stretch it? Let's see. I don't think so. That's interesting. That does not fit on there, and there aren't any other banners. Nope, there are no other banners. Oh, wait, maybe. One banner's shorter than the other. I probably used the wrong banner on the first card. Okay, yep, I did. Oh, well, that's all right. They give you 4 and you only need 3, so that's better. There we go. Oh, that sending came out horrible. Too much ink. I'll have to use my Daffodil Light marker, Stampin' Right marker, to make that look more like it's saying sending. Okay, you know what I'm going to do before I fold this? I'm going to put my tape on here. Because it just makes more sense to do it that way. Because I already know that it's going to go on here, right? Wait, think about it. Yes, it is. All right. Okay, we'll put one down a little lower than what we did before. And then I won't take the covering off yet while I fold it. Okay, so down with that one, up with this one. So valley, mountain, valley, mountain. And there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're ready. So the next thing is to put this on here, and I think, yes, it pretty much lines up if you do it right at the bottom. Tuck it right in there. So let's get that taken off of there. Be sure you don't let it close up before you get your piece in there. There we go. And this goes on here like so, like so. Make sure it's not too far down. Okay, there's that. And then the next thing we do is we take our little sailboat and we put a little piece of tape on him at the bottom here. There we go. You know, it doesn't tell where these are supposed to go, but I think this one probably goes in the next, yes, in the next thing. I bet you that's how they were all supposed to be. No, they can't be because, well, okay, so there's that. That's adorable. Okay, and then our palm trees. Well, first this has to go on with tear and tape. Down at the bottom. And we're going to have tear and tape on this as well. So we'll go ahead and do that while I've got it here. There we go. I pulled it a little too snug here. It'll be fine once I take the cover off. It'll stretch out. So, okay. I'm going to take this off first because this one's got to go on first. Oops. I just lost my picture, but I know you guys can still see me. So, oh no, actually, that's wrong. This one goes on first. And it goes right over here like so, right down against the bottom. There we go. And then this one goes in front of it, like this. And then we have to put our little starfish on. And then I need to go back and look at card number 2 and see if I missed bling, because I see that this one has bling. So this is supposed to go behind there slightly. And then we need 3 of these. And it's 1. Hang on, let me reboot here so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, and 2 down here, and 3 up here. Okay, there's card number 3. And I would just recommend that you not put this all the way down flat against the crease because I can feel it's fighting me. It's still working just fine, but I can feel that it could be flatter. And I think I'm actually going to put adhesive dot behind here because I'm worried that that will get ripped. So I'm going to go ahead and hook it to the card. There we go. So there's card number 3, Sending an Ocean of Love. So you have card, oh, wait, let's do the envelope. And again, all we have the, I'm going to do the starfish with the Sending Sunshine on this one. If I can figure out what I did with my block. There it is. Thanks, Polly. I think they are getting really good with these kits. I think they're doing a lot of really neat things with them. Okay, and we'll put the starfish right here. And again, with the Daffodil Delight, I'm trying not to push down hard. Put it right here. I think that's probably what I'll do for all the rest of them. Although I may just use my regular Daffodil Delight ink pad instead of the over-inked Stampin' Spot. Oops. All right, so there we go. Okay, so card number 3. Oh, that's there. Sending an Ocean of Love. Card number 2. Relax, you deserve it. I don't think I probably, no, I couldn't have put the chair. I could have put the chair back here, but I couldn't have put it there because it had me putting the tape on the front of it. So I could have put tape on the back of it and put it back there, and I may do that with the next one. And then card number 1 is with the surfboards, Hello Sunshine. And I did the flap on that one. And I really like the crab holding the Hello Sunshine sign. But I think on the rest of them, I'm going to put him up here. And just make sure that I have my adhesive dots down lower so I can just put him on here so that when you open the card, this comes forward instead of being stuck back there. So let me just see if I missed bling. I did not. Card number 2 does not have bling on it. Or does it? Yes, it does. I take that back. Okay. Yes, it does. Card number 2 has one here. And one, this is so hard to see, here by the sign. And where's the third one? Good question. Oh, over here by the shovel. Okay. Here by the shovel. And there you go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I think they've stepped up their designs too this year. I agree. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget that big sale tomorrow, starting at 2 a.m. tonight, going until 1:59 a.m. tomorrow night, Thursday morning. Thursday morning? Yes. 15% off every stamp set in the catalog, except for the host sets. So if there's a stamp set you've been looking to get, go for it now. Unfortunately, the bundles aren't included. You'll only get the 15% off the stamp set, and some of them will be more expensive purchasing them with the stamp set and the dies separately. Others will be less expensive, so by a quarter or something like that. So make sure that you check it out. So yes, I love this paper pumpkin kit too. And now I think I know what I'm doing, so I think I might finish the rest of them. I still have the last 2 months kits sitting here that I haven't finished yet, so I might just work on all of those tonight. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great week. Happy stamping, and I will see you all here next week with a brand new technique. Bye-bye.